It is a short pixie curly bob wig, and in the packaging you get your wig caps, which is you have two, and the elastic band that you can sew on if you want it on, and the unit itself. And I'm going to go ahead and remove the netting from the unit, and this here is what the unit is looking like. And I'm going to share first the construction as far as the inside of the unit. You get the 3 combs on each side at the top and in the back of the unit, also with the elastic strap in the back. And this is what the perimeters of the unit looks like. And it do say it's pre-plucked hairline. So what you can do first is mainly try your unit on to see how your unit fits your head before you cut the lace. Play around with it. If it needs to be, you need to add water, add water. If you need to add mousse, add mousse. Just do what you can do to see what extra that you can do to the unit to make it become to your liking. So now I'm adding some mousse to the unit to just kind of get it to lay the way I want it to lay, and see how this mousse make the curls pop. And plus, you know, to see what the hairline really looks like. You know, when it's dry, you really can't tell if it needs to be plucked a little bit more or whatever. So what you do, make sure you work with it as much as you can before you cut your lace. And so here I'm just plucking around on the hairline because I like my hairline to look a little bit natural, so that is what I'm doing. But I will continue pre-plucking once I remove the unit from my hand and place it onto the mannequin head, because I love to pluck my units on the mannequin head. So yeah, this is what the unit is looking like, you guys. And I love the soft fluffy curls to it. And you know, I got to do my side part. You can also do a middle part, you know, but this is my preference here. I love the side part. And yeah, I'm just playing around with it, so make sure you do that. So I'm coming a little bit closer so you guys can see the hairline. So now I'm going to go ahead and bleach the knots to this unit using Quick Blue bleach powder and the Salon Care 30 volume cream developer. So I've already mixed it together, and I also like for my consistency to be kind of thick, but not too thick and not too thin. So yeah, guys, and I'm taking this got to be loose free spray and sprayed it onto the unit before I apply the mixing. So yeah, to keep it from bleeding through onto the hair of the unit, if that makes sense to you guys. This is where you won't over bleach your unit. I kind of got this technique from another YouTuber here on her, I can't remember who it is, but yeah. So I let it be for 20 minutes, but I don't think I left it on for 20 minutes. I think it was a little bit less. So I'm taking my L'Oreal Curl It Curl Elastic Mousse. It's a 24-hour high definition stronghold and non-crunchy. So I'm applying that to the unit and just kind of fluffing my curls and doing a little bit to it to get it to my liking. So that's what you guys do. You do it to your liking, whatever you like. So now I'm applying some of the wrapping lotion to the perimeters of the unit so that I can see what the perimeters of the unit looks like. So if it's to my liking, and if your unit is to your liking, well, you go ahead and do what you have to do. So yeah, I'm making my side part again. I'm going to go in and I'm going to open up that part. And what you do, you just pull little strands of hair out of that part. Don't pluck too much, because you can make the part a little bit wider than what you want. So just be careful when doing that. If you're not comfortable, you don't have to do that. So this is what my parting looks like. Yeah, and I'm just continuing messing with it and how I want it to be styled. So next, I'm going to go ahead and apply some more of the L'Oreal Curl Elastic Mousse to kind of keep it, those sections apart from one another, between the part, so that it can lay to one side. So now while it's still damp, I'm trying the unit on again. Go ahead and try your unit on again, you guys. Once you've done all that work to it, go ahead and try it on again and see how you like the unit. Because maybe you want to do some more work on the unit before you cut the lace. So this is what the unit looks like. So now it's been about maybe a week, y'all, before I even place the unit on my head and cut the lace. This is what the unit is looking like. It's dry, well dry. The hairline, what it looks like. So yeah, make sure it's to your liking. So I'm gonna go ahead and now apply the unit to my head. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the scarf. And next I'm gonna take alcohol. Take alcohol to remove all excess of like grease, oil, makeup, so that your unit, the lace, can stick to the areas where you will lay the glue. So yeah, I still have the lace on it, y'all. So I'm not gonna, what I'm gonna do, and if you're not comfortable with this, don't do it this way. Cut your lace while it's on the mannequin head. I'm gonna apply my glue with the lace like this before I cut it off. This is something new that I want to try. This is my first time trying it, so yeah. If you're not comfortable, do it the other way on your mannequin head. So I'm applying the Got To Be glue, which is in the cream style, and taking my blow dryer, and I'm just gonna dry it till it gets tacky. That's what you want. You want it to get tacky before you apply the wig lace to your head. The wig and the lace, I guess you could say it like that. So I'm just making sure that the wig is in place where I want it to be. So make sure you place it where you want your wig to be. And you don't want it too far down on your forehead, but you want it to cover your natural hair. So I'm taking the my rat tail comb and I'm just pressing in to flatten that unit and the lace into my hair, you know, into the scalp. So now I've just applied my scarf, and so to press it down so it can melt into the scalp. So now I'm removing it. And if you feel like you need to be glued a little bit more, go ahead and put a little bit more glue. And then blow dry, or either just put on your scarf and let it sit for a while to melt into your skin. So I'm taking a razor here. I'm not usually, this is my first time really doing it with the razor, but you're gonna see where I'm gonna switch out and take the scissors, because if you're not comfortable doing it that way, and be careful, don't cut yourself. Get your scissors and just kind of do jagged cuts with your scissors so that your lace will look natural, not where it's looking straight on your head, where, you know, the line of the lace looking straight. You want to have that jagged look so it can look real natural. So that's what I'm doing. So now I'm getting to where I need to cut the lace off from around my ear. So be careful when doing this. If you're trying to do it while the wig is on you, you just cut around the ear, and you're gonna lose some hair, but that's okay. And it makes the wig lays a little bit better when it's cut real good around the ear. So now I'm taking some Got To Be glue, blasting free spray, and I'm just spraying it around the perimeters, you guys, to lay that lace down so it can melt into the skin. So I'm doing the next side. And guys, forgive me, I do have a tad little head cold, so yeah, my voice is a little bit different today. So be careful, you guys. Practice make perfect when doing this, but if you're not comfortable doing it on you, do it on your mannequin head. where that side is lifted, I'm going to take a little bit more of the Got To Be glue, the cream, and apply it right there in that area. Blow dry it till it get tacky, and press it down, press the lace down so that it can melt into the skin. And I'm going to take my rat tail comb again. You see how I'm doing it? I'm taking it like I'm combing my edges back. And that's kind of going to press it into the skin. I might have didn't mention that correctly on the first round, but that's the way you do it. So if you see where you need any more Got To Be glue with freeze spray, spray it until you get it to where it's all the lace is melted into the skin. So yeah, if you need to use your blow dry again to get it to dry, do so. And I do it on cool settings. And then after I do this, I usually take my scarf again. Take your scarf and just tie back around the perimeters of the wig so that you can melt that lace into the skin a little bit more. And sometimes I leave it on longer. If I got anything else to do, I will. But if I'm in a hurry, I won't leave it on as long. So now I'm going to take my EBIN Natural 24-Hour Foaming Lotion Wrap and Shine in its extra firm body, and I'm just applying it around the perimeter. It has a little hole to it, but it's not as bad. I got this from my beauty supply store. So yeah, I'm bringing out a little baby hair, but I'm not getting too dramatic with the baby hair because I don't like that look. But just a little bit of it to make it look like it's natural, so your hairline don't look too, you know, looking too good where it's not natural looking, if that makes sense. So now I'm taking my argan oil for natural hair and just applying it all over the unit to break the cast of that Dorhair curly elastic mousse. And so yeah, and the hair now is very soft again, and I love the way it looks. It has a lot of shine to it, you know, the natural shine, not that real plastic glossy looking shine, but it looks real natural. So I'm pulling out my sideburns, and I also just added some water to it and everything to kind of loosen them so they can lay a little bit flatter. And if you need to do any more work on the unit, go ahead. So yeah, so this is what the unit looks like. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions concerning this video, please comment down below. Let me know what you think. It's a beautiful unit, you guys. What it looks like in the back, and you can just keep playing with the unit till you get it to your liking, because the unit is yours. You want it to fit you, not anyone else but yourself. And that's what my parting looks like. Just mess around with it till you get it, like I mentioned, to your liking, and that's just what I'm doing. So here is where I'm coming a little bit closer so you guys can see what the hairline looks like. So far I like it, and I think I did a pretty good job. So yeah. So if any of you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe down below. And don't forget to click on that post notification bell so you guys can be notified whenever I upload videos. So until next time, you guys, y'all be blessed. And don't forget to be a blessing. And I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.